PSG didn't just win the Champions League final, they destroyed Inter 5-0. It was clinical, it was brutal, but it was beautiful. But here's the twist. That performance wasn't just a football lesson. It was a full-on content strategy clinic. I work in storytelling and video every day, and I couldn't help noticing how much of what PSG did on the field resembles what smart brands and creators should be doing in their videos. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 principles from that match that you can apply to your next video, whether you're making a brand film, an explainer, or content for social. Let's get into it. PSG opened with speed and intent. Hakimi scored in the 12th minute, Inter had no time to settle, and the tone was set. Your video should do the same. You need to open fast, not just with energy, but with clarity. What's this video about? Who is it for? Why should I care? In the first 10 seconds, you're not just introducing, you're positioning. A few tactics that work. Ask a smart, specific question. Here's an example opener for a SaaS product video. Why do your competitors close deals faster even when your software has more features? That question hits a nerve. It's clear, specific, and positions your product as solution without sounding like a sales pitch. Drop into a moment of tension. Here's an example opener you could use for a logistics company's brand video. Thursday, 2:18 a.m. A shipment meant for Europe is sitting in a warehouse in Dallas. The client doesn't know about it yet. See, this isn't a company overview. It's a pressure moment that sets the stakes. Perfect for drawing clients into a story about dependability and scale. Use visuals that provoke curiosity and create contrast. Example visual for a healthcare animation. Split screen. Left side shows a confusing client portal. Right side shows a clean, modern UI with scheduled appointment in one click. You say, same doctor, same insurance, one keeps patients and one loses them. That contrast raises the stakes before you explain the product and tells the client that you understand their customer's experience. So the lesson is, don't ease in, open the game with pressure. After that early goal, PSG didn't slow down. They controlled the space, tempo, and rhythm. Good videos do the same thing. You can't just hold attention, you need to direct it. That means structuring your message like a story, not a list. So instead of this list-style brand video, we are a logistics platform that tracks shipments, automates returns, and improves warehouse accuracy. Try this, something more story structured. A client in Austin needs a pallet of medical equipment delivered to Chicago by Monday. Normally, risky, but with automated returns and warehouse sync in one dashboard, they don't even check the tracking link. See, that's not just information, it's a narrative with clear solution, problem, and outcome. Stories make your viewer feel involved, when lists make them feel like they're reading specs. Pacing your visuals to match the energy shifts. Example for a clean energy company. Start with chaotic, rapid cuts. Our grid is overworked, our climate's shifting, our timelines are tight. Then, slow the visuals. But solutions are already in place. They just need scale. This dynamic pacing mimics the emotional arc. Fast, urgency, slow, reassurance. Your visuals should breathe with your message, not fight against it. Using intentional transitions to guide the viewer, not stitching the scenes. What I mean by that? Let's look at an example for a healthcare SaaS client. Use a stylized heartbeat line that pulses across scene between segments, from patient intake problems to real-time chart syncing to fewer ER delays. That heartbeat line isn't just a pretty effect, it creates continuity and context. What we're trying to achieve here is making the transitions feel not like scene breaks, but just like turning a page in the same story. Following with our soccer/football analogy, it's like the midfield control. It's not flashy, but like in soccer, it's that part of the video that makes everything else work. If your pacing is off or the message meanders, even the best content will feel exhausting. This leads us to number 3, deliver moments. Due scored twice, Kvaratskhelia smashed in fourth. These were statement goals. They didn't just advance the lead, they made the win unforgettable. In video, we call these moments of elevation. It could be a surprising stat, a killer quote, a visual metaphor that makes something click. You don't need dozens, just one or two that land emotionally or intellectually. This is what turns viewers into fans. Not information, but transformation. If your video doesn't have at least one, wait, that was good moment, go back in. Number 4, stack your advantage. Momentum wins. By the second half, PSG wasn't just winning, they were overwhelming. That's what a smart video strategy does too. It stacks value. This could mean introducing a new layer of insight just when the viewers think that you're about to wrap, flipping the narrative in a surprising way, or integrating story, data, emotion for maximum depth. Your video should feel like it's getting better and better the longer someone watches. Think of it like this. If the first 30 seconds earn their attention, the next 90 seconds should reward it. Number 5, finish like a pro. Mayulo's goal in the 90th minute didn't change the outcome. The game was already set. But it changed the story. It sealed the memory. That's what your video outro should do. No fluff, no pitch, just clarity. Recap your key insight. Leave them with a mental anchor, and as a bonus, and with a question that they'll keep thinking about. Here's a good test. After the video ends, is there a sentence that a viewer could repeat? If not, your ending may need one more pass. So let's bring it all together. PSG's win wasn't random. It was structured domination. They opened strong, kept control, delivered moments, stacked pressure, and finished clean. Your video content can do the same. Hook early, guide intentionally, deliver standout value, build momentum, close with clarity. This isn't so much about being flashy, it's about being deliberate. And if a football/soccer match can teach us that, we are probably not paying enough attention. That's it from me. If you're in the middle of writing, scripting, editing, or brainstorming a video, hope this was some valuable insights that you could use in your own work. Let me know in the comments below, what is your Hakimi moment going to be? In other words, what is going to be your hook that you open your video with? I'm Pat, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to PSG for claiming that Champions League title. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.